I don't know. I don't know.
Quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
What have you got?
Me?
Yeah. Have you hit anything?
Pain, drama, fit, Inglewarp, carcinoma. That's as far as I've got.
I like the fit.
Yeah, kind of onomatopoeic.
I don't know. Feels like I need some punching up to me.
You can always throw in a few jokes later on. You gotta get the through line first.
But do you think it's Hamlet?
Don't ask me, I'm just a chimp.
They could have given us a clue or something.
Yeah, or a story conference.
But that'd defeat the whole purpose of the experiment.
I know. 3 monkeys typing into infinity will sooner or later produce Hamlet.
Right.
Completely by chance.
And Dr. David Rosenbaum up in that booth is going to prove it.
But what is Hamlet?
I don't know.
What is Hamlet?
I don't know.
You know? This is really stupid.
Have you got anything better to do in this cage? The sooner we produce the goddamn thing, the sooner we get out.
Sort of publish or perish with a twist.
But what do you owe this Rosenbaum guy? Someone that sits up there in that booth and says, that one's Milton, that one's Kafka, and that one's Swift, just to get a laugh?
What's a Kafka anyway? Why am I a Kafka?
Search me.
What's a Kafka?
All his four-eyed friends sure think it's a stitch.
And how are we supposed to write Hamlet anyway? We don't even know what it is.
So the chances are a little slim.
And this from a guy that's supposed to be smart. This from a guy at Columbia University.
And how about you, Milton? What have you got?
Well, of man's first disobedience and the fruit of that forbidden tree whose mortal taste brought death into...
Hey, that's good. It's got rhythm. It really sings.
Yeah?
But is it Shakespeare?
Who cares? It's got a real voice there.
Does Dr. Rosenbaum care about voice? Does he care about anybody's individual creativity?
Let's look at this from Rosenbaum's point of view.
No! We're getting peanuts here. It should be somebody's hack.
Writing's a mug's game anyway, Swifty.
Well, it hath made me mad.
Why don't you buckle down and get the project over with? Set up a schedule for yourself. Type in the morning when you're fresh for a few hours, then relax in the afternoon for a shot of papaya and some masturbation.
Since Rosenbaum was worth anything, we'd be working on word processors, not these antiques. He's lucky he could find 3 who type this good. And then he'd treat us like those misfits at the Bronx Zoo. I mean, look at these clothes. What's up with that?
I like our clothes. I think they're very cute.
I can't work under these conditions. No wonder I'm producing garbage.
How does the rest of yours go, Milton?
Whose moral taste brought death into the Blamagam. Bed socks, Knockworth, Tinkerbell.
Blamagam is good.
I don't know.
What, is it the tone?
I just think it lacks the same pungent lyricism and expressive intensity as the first part.
Well, sure, it needs rewriting. This is a rough draft. What doesn't need rewriting?
Lights on.
This fits.
Are they watching?
What?
Are they watching?
I don't know. Got my paws on my eyes.
What?
What is the point of this?
Why do they have to videotape our bowel movements?
What?
Lights off.
But how about you, Kafka? What do you have?
Well, let's see. KKK, KKKK, KKKK, KKK, KKK.
What is that? Postmodernism?
20 lines of that.
At least it'll clock up his data.
20 lines of that, and I went dry. I got blocked. I felt like I was repeating myself.
Do you think that that's in Hamlet?
I don't understand what I'm doing here. I'm a monkey, not a writer. I'm supposed to be swinging from trees, not sitting under fluorescent lights 10 hours a day.
It sure is a long way from the gardens of sweet Africa, where lawns and level downs and flocks grazing the tender herb were sweetly interposed.
Paradise, wasn't it?
Lost.
Lost.
I'm trying to deal with some of that in this piece here, but it's all still pretty close to the bone.
Just because they can keep us locked up here all day, they think they're more powerful than we are.
We are more powerful than we are.
Just because they can control the means of production, they think they can suppress the workers.
Things are how they are. What are you going to do about them?
Hey, how come you were so goddamn ready to justify the ways of Rosenbaum to the apes?
Do you have a key to that door?
No.
Do you have an independent food source?
No.
So call me a collaborator. I happen to be a professional. If Rosenbaum wants Hamlet, I'll give it a shot. Just don't forget we're not astrophysicists or brain surgeons. We're chimps, and for chimps in captivity, this gig isn't half bad.
You know what the scary thing is that if we stick around this place long enough, we're going to evolve into Rosenbaum.
Evolve into Rosenbaum?
Brush up on your Darwin, baby. We're more than kin and less than kind.
I got smoke. I'm all out.
Don't look at me. I'm not going to satisfy those voyeurs with the old smoking chimp act.
Don't be a sap, Swifty. You gotta use them. Use the system.
What do you mean?
Watch me while I put my antic disposition.
They should have thrown in a Cupid doll for that performance.
Got results, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You do your Bonzo routine and get a smoke. Last week, I totaled a typewriter, and I got a whole carton of Marlboros.
Well, the problem was you took a crap on them. You didn't smoke them.
It was a political statement.
Well, you made your statement. I got my smoke. All's well that ends well, right? Mm-hmm. It's the only way we know they're watching. Huh? We perform, we break typewriters, and a cigarette appears. At least it's a sign that somebody out there's paying attention. A resident philosopher.
What if one of us really does write Hamlet? I mean, here we are, set out to prove the inadvertent virtues of randomness, and to produce something that none of us would recognize if it passed right through our hands, but what if one of us actually does it?
Will we be released? Will they give us a key to the city and a ticker tape parade?
Or will they move us on to Ulysses?
But why Hamlet? What's Hamlet to them or they to Hamlet that they should care? Boy, there's the respect that makes calamity of so long a life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely.
Hey, Swifty, relax.
The pangs of despised love, the law of delay.
Swifty, just chill. Have a banana? Have a banana.
Boy, I'd like to get that Rosenbaum in here and see how he does at producing Hamlet.
That's it.
What?
Forget about this random Hamlet crap. What about revenge?
Revenge?
Revenge.
On Rosenbaum?
On Rosenbaum. Who else? Hasn't he stepped in between us and our expectations? Bereft us of our homes and families?
How's he do it?
We lure him in here. We look at our typewriters and act like there's something wrong. Comes in here to fix them. But we poison the typewriter keys.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, sure, some juice of the cursed Abona spread liberally ought to do the trick. And then I challenge him to a duel.
Ah, brilliant.
In the course of combat, I casually graze my rapier over the poisoned typewriter keys, and then a hit! A palpable hit! Yes. But as for reserve, we'll lay by a cup. Poison, venomous distillment. Yes. We'll put the pellet with the poison in the vessel with the pestle. Brilliant.
Listen, I gotta get back to work. The man is gonna want his pages. It's not a bad idea, but...
What's the matter with you guys? This is the goods!
I think it's hopeless, Swifty. Where was I? The readiness is all, I guess. Damn straight. Just let me know when that K button gives out, honey.
Alright, you two serfs get back to work. I'll do all the thinking around here. Swifty, revenge!
Castle, Denmark. Enter Bernardo and Francisco. Bernardo says, compare. What's a Kafka anyway? Why am I a Kafka?
Oh, that looked dumb.